Today is Thursday, December 12th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. The number of abortion clinics operating in the United States declined slightly over the past year, with 14 states being free of such facilities, according to a report by a pro-life activist organization. Operation Rescue released its annual report tracking the number of abortion clinics in the U.S. on Tuesday, noting that 29 clinics closed down in 2024, while another 20 no longer see patients in person. When compared with the 46 abortion clinics that were opened this year, Operation Rescue recorded that there was a total of 667 clinics in operation in 2024. That number was 670 in 2023. One explanation could be the difficulty abortion facilities are experiencing securing and retaining abortionists. That and mail-order chemical abortion pills for profit focused abortion centers is more appealing given their easier access and decreased operational costs. According to the report, 14 states fit the definition of abortion-free, defined as being a state that legally protects unborn life from conception to birth, albeit with rare exceptions and always for the life of the mother. The House of Representatives has approved its annual defense bill, which includes language banning taxpayer funding for transgender procedures that may result in the sterilization of children. This year's National Defense Authorization Act passed the House of Representatives Wednesday by a 281 to 140 vote, authorizing almost $900 billion in spending. Section 708 of the NDAA states that medical interventions for the treatment of gender dysphoria that could result in sterilization may not be provided to a child under the age of 18. Democrats and left-wing activists have argued that transgender procedures for children are life-saving and prevent kids from committing suicide. House Speaker Mike Johnson and other Republicans pointed out that these procedures can sterilize children and argue that the military's goal is to defend the United States, not to transition children. And then this, the New York Times has determined, based on an analysis of government data, that Joe Biden presided over the largest surge in immigration, the majority of it illegal, in the history of the United States. The report said that from 2021 to 2023, the total net migration into the U.S. was 2.4 million, meaning the total number of people minus the people who left. It is estimated that more than 8 million people entered the country over the course of Biden's presidency, the report said, a number greater than the populations of at least 38 states. The real number is likely much higher, potentially by about 2 million, as gotaways were not included in the numbers. In other news, the Satanic Temple continued its annual holiday tradition of erecting satanic displays near nativity scenes on government property last weekend by unveiling a statue of the demon Baphomet at the New Hampshire State House, according to a live feed of the ceremony that aired on Facebook. The demonic statue was destroyed Monday night, prompting an ongoing police investigation less than 48 hours after it was put up. At the base of the statue was a tablet listing the 7 tenets of the Satanic Temple, and to its left was a black and white satanic flag. State Representative Ellen Reed, a Democrat from New Market, who invited the display, claims that symbols of Christianity, a Santa Claus hat, a cross, and a Christmas ornament were left at the scene. Reed, who introduced legislation to strip God from the state oath of office and to ban circumcision from state Medicaid coverage, appeared to be emotional as she was photographed picking up the remains of the statue and placing its legs in a car, according to photos published by the New Hampshire Journal. And then today we celebrate the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe. In 1531, a lady from heaven appeared to Saint Juan Diego, a poor Indian from Tepeyac, a hill northwest of Mexico City. She identified herself as the mother of the true God and instructed him to have the bishop build a church on the site. In 1999, Blessed John Paul II, during his third visit to the sanctuary, declared the date of December 12th as a liturgical holy day for the whole continent. During the same visit, Pope John Paul II entrusted the cause of life to her loving protection and placed under her motherly care the innocent lives of children, especially those who are in danger of not being born. Our Lady of Guadalupe, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.